It is with a heavy heart that I write these words, voicing the pain, disappointment, and disillusionment I feel with the actions of the EOJ office and the conduct of Glasspole Brown. The weight of these concerns has pressed heavily upon me, leaving no room for silence. When the institutions we are meant to trust falter in their duty, it wounds the spirit of the people and threatens the very foundation of our democracy. Democracy is built on trust. Trust that every vote counts and that the will of the people cannot be stolen. But what we have witnessed raises serious questions. Too many Jamaicans feel that the process was compromised, that the voice of the people was drowned out, and the victory handed to those already in power by the EOJ Glasspole Brown. In our beloved country, the people of Jamaica went to the polls with hope in their hearts for a better Jamaica, the one that the Mark Golding administration presented to us, with the future of our children in mind. As evening sets, Jamaican people glued to their devices to watch the election. One candidate held a clear lead, the people cheering as the numbers grew in Paul Buchanan's favor. The opposition candidate led strongly through the night, but suddenly the entire nation went dark digicel and flow internet collapsed for hours, leaving people in uncertainty. When service finally returned, the EOJ, led by Glasspole Brown, announced that the Andrew Holness, the ruling JLP party's leader, had snatched the victory from Paul Buchanan. Whispers spread that ballots had been padded in Andrew Holness's favor, stealing the seat from his rival Paul Buchanan. To the people, it felt like their democracy had been hijacked in the shadows. This story may be symbolic, but it echoes what many here feel in reality. When transparency disappears, when corruption rules over honesty, when sudden blackouts or unexplained delays shake confidence, the people are left wondering if democracy has been hijacked. That is why we must call, loudly, clearly, and without fear, for transparency, fairness, and accountability in every election. The people deserve to know their vote is sacred. The people deserve to know that no office, no shadow, no power can silence their will. Glasspole Brown, you have a God to answer to. Glasspole Brown, how do you sleep at night? People are saying that even your wife has been boasting at her workplace, claiming it is the first time she has seen so much money in her bank account. If that is true, then it is nothing to be proud of. For dirty money can never bring peace, only shame. Glasspole Brown, you have sold Jamaica for 30 pieces of silver. If you read your Bible, remember Judas. After betraying Christ for the same price, his conscience tormented him until he could endure no more. Likewise, the cry of Jamaica now rests upon your shoulders. You bear the blame for this pain, for this wound to our democracy, and for the hurt that echoes across our nation. As a Jamaican, I write with a broken heart, not in hatred, but in sorrow and disappointment. This betrayal cannot be forgotten, for it is etched into the memory of a people who trusted and believed in fairness. One day, conscience will speak louder than power or silver, and when it does, the truth will rise, and justice will find its way.